Hello, my name is Officer Nate Lewis, coming out of the Washington State Police Department. We are here at Camp Slasher. I was asked to investigate this place by the Chief of Police, Captain Williams. If you don't know about this place, a dozen people were murdered in this camp, whatever this place was. It was like a nature place. People would go here, they would camp out here. And it's been a week after the assault, after this place was seized by the camp owners, which were the murderers. They were hacking up people with chainsaws in here, believe it or not. Some psycho motherfuckers. This is the main campsite here. This is where an officer died. Officer Ram. He's a very great man. I knew him. Wife and kids, everything. He was hacked to death by a chainsaw. And forensics identified that dried blood in the grass over here indicated people were killed here, obviously. The cops tore up everything out of this place. They looked all over. We found, we found a rusty chainsaw, a top hat, and a clown mask from one of the houses. Believe that it is one piece of clothing that they wore on that night. But, there's a sign over here that says cabin. So, I'll show you guys the cabin. I'm currently filming on a VHS tape, or camera, for people to maybe look at in the future in case we find something good about this place. This is one of the buildings where they kept their supplies in. There's a detective here once sitting mostly right over there, Detective Sean. He retired recently. Yeah. Right here, this is where Officer Riggs died. He was facing the murderer over here. He's telling him to get back. The perpetrator didn't listen, and he got hacked in the face by a chainsaw. It's just kind of stupid how none of our officers on that day carried guns, or anything to defend themselves, at least. Except for one guy, Officer Hoggs. I'll tell you about him more later. There's dry blood over here. There was also a shell casing somewhere in the dirt here. So we came up with the idea that someone was shot here. We don't know where though, but he was just shot. Okay, let's see. Captain Williams was also here. But the crew, the police officers that were here, that led the assault, they all passed in the wake of the chainsaw murderer. And right here, this is where Officer Hoggs died. He was the only one in the force that had a gun on him. Well, the only one in the attack, the raid here. He was the only one with a gun. Well, he didn't pull the trigger, I guess, fast enough, so he also got the same death like the other two. Hacked. We don't know where their bodies went, so there'll still be like a funeral, but there's just gonna be no corpse, I guess. There should be an outhouse somewhere. Right there. I'll show you guys that real quick. But the department might blur some of this though, because there's some gore in here. So, but I'll show you guys anyway. There's bloody handprint, and that is a bloody hand. I don't know even why it's still there. What is that? It's a dart. Yeah. Place looks clear for now, though. Oh. Says a Reverend Sean Hawthorne. This place is a shithole if you were to think about it, you know. Honestly, I think that they should tear this place down and close it or reopen it to something else, you know. Still, the lives that were took here, they won't be forgotten. So, I'm gonna check over here, and, okay, it's clear. I think I'm gonna head out now. So, on what I was talking, wait, what? Fuck. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. Fuck out.